A very good morning, dear students. Today we shall continue our SST lesson 4, Weather and Climate. In the previous class, we have learned about weather, climate, and about the factors that affect the climate. Now we shall continue with the different factors that affect the climate of a place. Distance from the sea. Places nearer to the sea are neither too hot nor too cold. This is because in summer the breeze from the sea cools the hot air on the land. In winter, the warm breeze of the sea prevents the air on the land from getting cold. So it is neither hot nor cool in the places near the sea. The places which are away from the sea have extreme climatic condition, means they are very hot in summer and very cold in winter. If we talk about the climatic condition of Delhi, it is very hot in summer and very cold in winter. The reason is it is away from sea. Now let us see how the direction of wind affects the climate. Wind influences the weather. The wind that comes from the cold regions decreases the temperature, so we feel cool. In the same way, when the wind comes from the hot area, it increases the temperature, so we can feel hot. When the wind comes from a sea, it makes the climate humid. We have learned humid means the amount of water vapor present in the air. So when the wind comes from the sea, it makes the atmosphere humid. So the climate of coastal areas like Chennai, Mumbai, Kochi, Visakhapatnam, it is very humid because they are located near the sea. Now let us talk about the heat zones of Earth. Based on the intensity of the heat received by a particular place on the earth, it is divided into three heat zones or three temperature zones. First one is torrid zone. It is also called as tropical zone. The zone receives direct sun rays. The area which lies on both sides of the equator between Tropic of Cancer and Tropic of Capricorn is called as torrid zone. This zone is very hot climate because it receives the direct sun rays. The next one is temperate zone. This zone receives slanting rays of the sun. The area which lies between the torrid zone and frigid zone in both the hemispheres, that is in the northern hemisphere and the southern hemisphere, is called as temperate zone. This area is neither very hot nor very cold because the sun rays are slanting. Now the third zone, frigid zone. This zone receives steep and slanted rays of the sun. The area which lie between the Arctic Circle and the North Pole in the northern hemisphere is called as North Frigid Zone, and the area that lies between Antarctic Circle and the South Pole is called as South Frigid Zone. The frigid zone is extremely cold throughout the year because the sun rays are very steep. Children, I hope you understood the lesson. Revise the lesson once more to get better understanding. Now this is the time for your homework. Draw the different heat zones of the earth in your copy and also map skills that are given in your book. Question number B. Here you have to map two cities of India lying near the sea and also two hill stations from the north and from South India. We shall meet in our next class. Have a nice day, children.